So the next option we are going to talk about is called, is there a way I can remove all the exited containers in a single command? As you get used to, you will be running multiple containers. Okay, there will be multiple containers in the running state, exited state on a single command. Is there a way I can remove all the containers in the exited state? Yes, you can do it. The option is docker rm $. So basically, I'm just going to run one command which will list the container ID of all the exited containers, and that I am going to pass it as an input to the docker rm command. So that's what I'm doing here. Docker yes and a -f status equal to inside exited and -q. So this will remove all the exited container in a single command. So if I do a docker ps-a, I can see only this container is running. -q means quiet. It will just display the container IDs.
Okay.
-a to show all the containers, -f to filter based on the status, and then -q will just print only the container IDs. Okay. So the next command we are going to talk about is, like, is there a way while running the container itself, I will say, like, if the container is exited, I want this to be automatically removed. Is there a way to do it? Yes. So the option is, so first let me stop the container, docker stop. So if I run the same command with the additional option called -rm, to that, let me the old container, docker rm. If I do a docker ps-a, so no containers are running. If I run it, additional option -rm, the same command I'm adding, new option called rm, and if I stop the container, docker ps-a, docker stop, if I do a docker ps-a now, the container will be automatically removed. So this is how you can specify if I want to remove the container on the exit, you can give the -rm option. The next option I'm going to talk about is called the naming the container. Okay, so till now I'm just creating the container without giving any name value, right? So it is just naming it with some random name. So agitated, fine. See, you see that? So it is creating some random name. If I want to name the container, the option is Docker stop So to run it with the name, the option is hyphen name. Let me call it as Apache. If you Docker PS, you can see now it is called as Apache. Okay, there is an advantage in naming the container. One is it is going to act like a DNS name for your container. Like, for example, in the same mission, I have another container called um, app running and another container called DB running. I don't need to worry about the IP address or connectivity. If I want to connect from my Apache to, Apache to DB, I can just, if I name it as DB, I can, inside the container, I can just call it as a DB itself.